Yeah, I don't know if excited's the word. Anxious. I feel like we had a good non-conference, but until you get to the league, you never know. We got great respect for this first opponent, Oklahoma State. It's really one of the best stories in college basketball nobody's talking about. You know, they returned 5 starters from a team that was really, really competitive in our league last year. They're probably a top 5 team right now if their point guard wouldn't have sat out a couple games with an injury or an illness. So to us, this is a team that we think is going to compete for the Big 12 championship. So to have them on our home floor in the first game is an opportunity.
Isaac Okoro, when he's out, there's a big difference in the results. What makes him so special?
Yeah, he's one of the best players in college basketball. He's one of the best point guards in college basketball, not just the Big 12. We have great respect for all the players in this league, but kind of an extra kind of respect for guys that we recruited. Isaac is as good as it gets. I think he's a future NBA player. We'll have our hands full trying to contain him and guard him. They're basically an undefeated team when Isaac plays. They lost a couple games kind of similar to us when Ramsey was out, but he's a great player. We have nothing but respect for Isaac.
Based on your couple years these conference days in the biggest stadium, has there been like a science to how they can adjust to players everyone?
Yeah, in my eyes, we have no freshmen even anymore. You know, these guys played games in the Bahamas. They played exhibition games against Houston and Utah. We've played 12 games by now. So, you know, at what point do you quit talking about them being freshmen? I think it's now. You know, this is the conference season. These guys are experienced players. So, you know, we need everybody on our roster to play well to have success.
Eliminating him, Tim, do you think they'll have any effect on the game or focus of the guys?
No, I mean, college basketball games happen at all different times. We've been telling our guys about the Big 12 tournament, about the NCAA tournament. Sometimes you have to play. We've already played a noon game this year. As you guys see, we're practicing this morning. So, you know, I hope not.
How valuable is that?
Well, from their standpoint, I'm sure it's an asset. You know, I mean, we returned 5 starters in the Big 12 on a team that had a lot of success last year. It would be like us sitting here right now having 5 starters from last year's team. There'd probably be an optimism and a confidence. So it's definitely a part of Oklahoma State's identity. It's how experienced they are and their team chemistry. It's something we've talked to our guys about. We feel like we're going to have to play the best game of the year to have a chance to win, and so that's our objective.
Coach, I know you're very much last year, this year. Will they have 5 returning guys? Did you show them last year with the conference to talk about Woody Waters game and say, hey, look, they were reviewing our house last year?
Sure, we do that on every conference game. We take a look at the last year's game. Anytime Big 12 players have played in the past, we include that in the scouting report. So it'll be a different game, but I think there will be some similarities because, again, you know, they're a team that has a lot of chemistry with returning players. They're doing a lot of the same things they did last year. So it wasn't our full scouting report. It's not our full plan, but certainly we took a look at last year's games.
How important is it to start with the Big 12 play at your house?
Say it again.
How important is it to start with Big 12 play defensively here? It's been pretty strong.
Well, I mean, you got an 18-game race, you know, and you got to try to win as many as you can. I've never been a big believer in protect the home court and steal a game on the road. That's really never entered my mind. I mean, I think every time the game starts, you have a chance to win the game. The team that plays the best, that 40 minutes is going to win. So we put equal importance on every one of these 18 games, whether it's home or on the road. You know, our objective is to try to play well and give ourselves a chance to win.
How would you assess where you guys are at in the conference? I'm sure every year you have like a certain point where you want your guys to be at heading into it. Where do you think this team is right now?
Yeah, we feel like we had a good non-conference in terms of accomplishing some of the things we needed to accomplish. We put ourselves in a position to control our own destiny, which is the case for all 10 Big 12 teams on opening day. It's how good our league is. You know, our thing is consistency. Can we put a 40-minute game together? Because that's what it's going to take against a team like Oklahoma State.